Join our mini-league. It's completely free to enter. With £100 prize for the top leader, £50 for second place, and £25 for third place. You can join by clicking on the link provided in the description below, or by typing the code displayed on the video. Check the description below for prizes eligibility. Welcome back to Players Rotation Series. In this installment, I'll discuss the top attacking duos to begin the season with, weighing up the best midfield pairs valued around £5.5 and £7.5 million. Bookmark this video and use it while making your drafts ahead of the season start. Be sure to check the previous upload, where I discussed the top rotation pairs in defence. Brighton and Tottenham provide an excellent rotation in the attack, having 3 games against last season's bottom 10 teams, and 3 fixtures against newly promoted sides. This duo will cost you £14 million, but their attacking threat makes the money spent worthy. A regular starter for Roberto De Zerbi, and crucial to Brighton's top display last term, Kaoru Mitoma found all of his goal involvements after Gameweek 8. Since new management, no teammate has produced as many as his 128 FPL points, with 7 goals and 8 assists. During that time, he topped teammates with 15 big chances and 44 shots in the opposition box. On the contrary, James Maddison averaged the most goals per 90 among his teammates last season, with .36. He joined a Tottenham side under new management. Crystal Palace and Aston Villa rotate nicely in attack until game week 6. This pair is worth trying out if you want to gain an edge ahead of your mini-league rivals, as they offer superb value in midfield. If you pick this duo, you'll have 2 games against freshly promoted Burnley and Sheffield United within the first 6 fixtures. The vibrant Eberechi Eze netted 10 goals and assisted in 5 other occasions, as he improved his game following Roy Hodgson's recruitment. He's also had a strong pre-season, scoring 2 goals and assisting on 4 others. With a price of just £6.5 million and a relatively small ownership of 11%, he might very well be a decent asset to punt on. Villa's new addition Moussa Diaby is selected by just over 5% of managers. He might benefit from a set of good opening fixtures for Aston Villa. Last season, he averaged .30 goals per 90 minutes for Bayer Leverkusen, as no teammates contributed in more goals to his 17. Up to game week 6, Fulham and Brentford attackers rotate quite nicely, with favourable opening ties against the likes of Everton, Luton and Bournemouth in the first 6 weeks. One of Fulham's biggest overperformers last season, Willian scored 5 goals from a total of 3 big chances, averaging .21 goals per 90. He also led the club with 2.14 attempted assists. While the attacking Brian Mbemo had an impressive spell with Brentford last term, featuring in all games and contributing in 17 goals. He's also confirmed to be on penalty duties, after converting one against Villa in the pre-season. London clubs attackers, West Ham and Chelsea rotate well up to game week 6, completely avoiding the top 10 clubs from last season. Bowen and Sterling cost a total of £14 million. However, Jackson might possibly be an excellent replacement for Sterling, should he replicate his pre-season form. One of the last season's biggest underperformers, Bowen scored 6 goals from a total of 10 big chances, and was displaced in penalty duties after missing one against Liverpool. Similarly, Raheem Sterling led all Chelsea midfielders in big chances with 12. Despite that, he only converted in 6 of those chances. The Blues faced Liverpool and West Ham in their first 2 games, but home games against Luton Town and Nottingham Forest in the first 4 game weeks provide slightly more hope. Newcastle and Everton offer a solid rotation in the offence heading into the new season. Last term, Newcastle surpassed expectations by finishing in the top 4 of the table and securing a Champions League spot, while Everton's solid second half of the season performances enabled them retain their spot among Premier League teams this season. You'll face newly promoted Sheffield twice in the first 6 game weeks if you rotate them accordingly, as described above. Despite playing a hand in 15 goals last campaign, Harvey Barnes is selected by just 1.3% of fantasy managers, surpassed by Almiron's 7% ownership. No other midfielder with a max price of 6.5 million has scored more than his 13 goals, averaging 0.43 goals per 90 minutes. After his uneventful Premier League debut with Tottenham last term, Danjuma may finally get some playing time after joining the Toffees this summer. With a price tag of 5.5 million and being reclassified as a midfielder, his pick may be a steal. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure to turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any new uploads. As always, see you all in the next video.